and he consistently places very well in Florida. Hasn't really had like a dominating performance at a national tournament yet, though. So that's what he's looking to establish here. He's looking to go as far as possible, reach that top 8, top 16 at the very least. Meanwhile, his opponent, if this is Techei, I don't want to say too much, if it might be the wrong guy, but solid Greninja main from MDVA. Actually, I believe has taken out K9 twice in the past week at locals. It is Techei. Okay, yeah, so it is him. Just misspelling his own tag in the game for jokes. I like that. And yeah, so this guy has not double eliminated, but at one tournament he took him out, and then at another tournament he beat him in winners, but lost to him in losers. Either way, 2-1 in sets against K9 this week. This guy's no slouch.
I know that a lot of Rob mains are facing a bit of a character crisis in this meta. Was it 8BitMan or was it a different Rob main that I'm thinking of that for a minute was thinking, maybe this isn't the right pick for me, maybe I should go switch it up and start playing some Diddy Kong?
Actually, I believe that was 8BitMan. He secondary Diddy Kong and Brawl as well. But if I were him, I would have no reason to doubt my character. He just does so well. But I guess once you get to the upper echelons of bracket and someone knows how to exploit Rob's large frame and negate his projectiles, then yeah, you could have a bad time. But either way, it's looking like this Rob is unstoppable right now.
Oh my god.
What? This guy is a psychic.
It was just a symphony of chaos for 30 seconds there, with 8BitMan being the perfect conductor. Absolutely brilliant work. The top placement was just so pristine.
I'm still kind of reeling in shock from that. I can't believe he set the up smash up so early. All right, knockdown situation. Oh no, not going to get that B reverse. That could have kept pressure going from 8BitMan, pressuring Techei with the gyro in the corner, but either way, got a landing neutral air into a jab. Just very modest follow-up here from Techei, but Greninja is full of these little 2- or 3-piece combos that can really make a big difference. He just has to get this first stock before we can even talk about it.
This is a big part of this. Whenever I speak with players like Mr. Eric, is when dealing with Rob is all about dealing with that 45-degree angle, that blind spot that he has, right? Where he can't cover with the up tilt, he can't cover with the F tilt.
Right, and on the subject of Mr. Eric, Techei playing in Maryland and Virginia all the time should know this matchup at least to some degree, so I don't know if we're seeing just a little bit of extreme nerves from Techei or 8BitMan is just absolutely that fierce.
I mean, I'm leaning towards the latter, almost
Same.
connecting with the up air afterwards, but 8BitMan is still putting up such a strong showing for this first game.
All right, just throwing that gyro at a safe distance. Even that close, I'm surprised Greninja couldn't punish him. But when he has the gyro in his hands is when he's the scariest, in my opinion, because he can throw it out of shield, punish basically anything. And also the Z-drop setups that make the top spin and push you into up smash. Oh, Rob is a pretty gross character, even though you don't see too much of him at the top levels of play.
That's what you did there. Top.
Oh, wow. See, I wasn't even trying to do that, but there we go. Up throw, closing it out. 2-stock for 8BitMan. I love the way Rob moves his arms on the victory screen, man. It's just like, no, he doesn't have joints, so he can do whatever he wants. All right, going into the second game, I think we're going to see Techei pick somewhere with a lower ceiling. Greninja loves killing off the top of those up throws into up air, down tilt into up air or forward air, so I guess horizontal blast zones too, but mostly you see Greninja kill off the top. And so that would be probably Town and City, not Battlefield, but we're going to go to Battlefield. Still, this is a good stage for Greninja just because of the layout, even though the blast zones aren't exactly what he would want. That's such a nimble character that falls this fast. Can definitely navigate through the platforms really quickly. Maybe just trying to run circles around Rob here, but 8BitMan showing that even though his character isn't fast, he has the speed to keep up on a personal level.
Yeah, it's anywhere basically that Rob can't reach. He's making sure that his projectiles can definitely reach. More often than not, we're seeing the top being such a factor. For Techei here, he needs to maintain top control. 8BitMan has been able to just dismantle any of Techei's options using that option.
One of the things I like to do against Rob, if you really, really don't want to deal with that gyro, pick it up, drop it on the floor, and then go fight him. Or throw it up into the sky, yeah.
I really like throwing it straight up because it's a bit floaty, right? Coming back down, it takes such a long time.
Right. Just find creative ways to burn the timer on it without actually making it disappear so you can spawn a new one. Because he can only have one out on the field at a time. But Techei finally with a chance here.
Oh! And you can't be that low against Rob. That down air will destroy you.
Absolutely crushing his chances with the Robo Burners down there. Oh, man.
And this is bad. At the beginning, for that, when I look at that first game, it definitely makes sense it went the way that it did, given the fact that 8BitMan just started off so strong. Techei probably didn't have any momentum with him. Here, he had some momentum, and it just feels like it's not nearly another amazing top setup for 8BitMan.
This match just looks painful for Techei, who is definitely not a bad player at all. It's just 8BitMan is so good.
Yeah, Techei is the kind of guy who's been having an amazing week so far, but right now it feels like he's having a horrible morning. Yeah,
maybe woke up on the wrong side of the bed or something. His Rob alarm clock wakes him up like, hey, time to go play 8BitMan. Now he's just going to throw that in the trash when he gets home. Okay, that top spinning right in front of 8BitMan. It actually could have kept him pretty safe from a grab or anything, but he chose to pick it up, and it got him opened up. Either way, I don't think 8BitMan is really too worried here, though you can never feel too comfortable in Smash 4. The most you can have is a one-stock lead, so if you lose a stock and your opponent gets a sick breakaway, all of a sudden it's last hit. And Techei definitely capable of doing that. Greninja, a character basically designed for those sick breakaways. It's just, can he get any sort of control here? C drops the gyro, and wow. Doesn't even need the gyro to hit him into that.
Yeah, that was just option coverage, really. I mean, like, again, Techei, because he's been playing with players like Mr. Eric before, he knows to some extent what not to do in the matchup, right? If you do some sort of normal get-up, you're going to be launched at the perfect distance to get hit by the top into the up smash.
That's why you saw him go for a tricky recovery like that, or a return to the stage.
But he just didn't have the right angle on it. And, he ends up getting caught even though he dodges the top.
Man, what a savage 2-0 there from 8BitMan. Also, if you guys have ever seen 8BitMan's face when he plays this game, literally looks like he's trying to kill you. Like, it looks like you just kicked his dog or something, and like, he's like, oh man, I'm gonna take that guy out. He's always looking like tight-lipped and just angry. And he's not like a mean guy or anything. He's actually pretty cool. So I don't know where that animosity comes from, but he definitely unleashes his inner demons on people.
I mean, I'll tell you what, there's like a Snapchat that I put up recently with my girlfriend. We were at like a party, and she was just bodying fools in Rocket League. She's so sweet, but if you saw that Snapchat, she's just got murder face on, like hardcore, playing Rocket League. And that's just how it is. Some people, when they concentrate really hard, it's just, how can I destroy my opponent? Every fiber of their being.
Right.
And especially when we look at the first stock in that first game, pure destruction.
I mean, that whole set was pretty much super one-sided and just 8BitMan not pulling any punches. So I'm really glad to see him coming out here and